Hello everyone and welcome to this video. This video I'm going to talk about the March updates we had and a few other things. Or like one other thing, the silent NPC update. Let's just jump straight into it. So first thing, the Trail of Triumph. Yeah, I haven't done it. I was going to, but I just felt like nah, I don't want to do that grind 20 minutes every day of doing activities that I've been doing for long, or the medieval stuff, but I just don't feel interested in it. So yeah, Trailblazer track, I haven't been working on that at all. I just didn't care so much this time, and the items, yeah, I can miss them, and the outfit can be bought later this year, so whatever. Didn't really care. And then the Horses of Hoj Race. Well, luckily you can enter with your starter horse, although I had the other breeds too, like the Belgian Warmblood, and what was the other one? Not sure. There was another one that could enter as well. These obstacles, I love this so much, that castle in Mini, to say so. And this with the butterflies, so creative. And this moon, this course, it's beautiful. It's really too bad that it's only for this temporary Horses of Jorvik thing, because it's just a beautiful course, and I mean, it's lovely to do in training more often. I don't train that often anymore so actively, but yeah, bit of a waste of this design to use it only for the Horses of Hoj Race. I really like it, and it's a bit more challenging too with these well, they're quite high, these obstacles, quite big jumps obstacles, I guess. Yeah, you can use either word. Yeah, that was it. I did it once with Blue Angel, and well, then I just left it there for what it was. Then the Hanoverians. Oh, this one is a cutie. People have really had mixed opinions about this. Some didn't like the trot and the walk, and others were like, yeah, this really is how a Hanoverian is, how it is supposed to move as it does in real life. Oh, the bucking animation is fun. But yeah, I haven't really seen so many Hanoverians in real life. I don't even think I've ever ridden one. No, I haven't. And I must say, so far, SSO again did a good job to make the Hanoverians look distinctive from the other Warmblood. And I think it's really great how they are capable of doing that. Spotted white one, not as interested. The black one, oh, maybe it looks really good. But yeah, try to differentiate Warmbloods in real life from one another. Oh, this one is cute too. Normally I don't really like horses with markings and stuff, but I don't know, this one just has something really cute. Well, I'm not gonna buy a Hanoverian anytime soon, but I think I would choose this one at least. And indeed, it's a lot of bay. And a darker chestnut. Oh, I don't know. This one is chestnut, but I don't know, the mane are a bit dark for this coat, I think. It's maybe like the only time that I maybe would not buy the chestnut and the bay instead. I'm not so sure. Oh, these manes. I like these longer manes on ours. Makes them look better. Yeah, I'm not so much fan of braids. I think it's a waste of the beautiful long mane. Not that these are very long, the Hanoverian ones. Not even the longest ones. That is typical warm blood. I've never seen a warm blood with manes as long as Frisian in real life. And I don't know if people cut it, but no, I think they naturally just do not grow as long. But yeah, the differentiation to make them look distinct from one another. I think it's so great how SSO does that. Like I clearly know what the Belgian warm blood looks like, and the Dutch warm blood now, the Hanoverian, Celle Français sometimes looks a bit more like the others, although no, Celle Français is also quite distinctive still. And it's great how they managed to do that. I guess you can do a lot more with drawing and stuff, adding more details, but like in real life it's really hard to tell one from the other. I looked up some pictures online as well, like, and wow, it's difficult. I wonder if SSO is also going to add like the Holsteiner one day, maybe. They're also a little bit bigger build, right? That is one of the warm bloods left, and there are probably more. But how they are then going to make those looking distinct again, I'm really curious to get. We have never had the Holsteiner in game, so that would be a totally new breed to the game. Plenty of warm blood horses now. And there's going to come an updated Andalusian this year apparently, which I read from the blog, and they also mentioned that in the blog. It's a difficult thing sometimes to differentiate the horses, but I'm like, why does the Andalusian need to be updated? I like the Andalusian as it is, but apparently a lot of people don't. Yeah, this is how far I got with the Trailblazer track. Not very far. No, didn't focus on it at all. Well, another horse market. It's nice, the Dutch warm bloods being on discount for the first time, I think. The English Thoroughbred and the Lipizzaner, but I just don't feel like buying anything this time. I already have the English Thoroughbreds I want. I don't want any of the Lipizzaners. Dutch warm bloods, I do want some of them, but no, I just don't feel like buying anything that now. I'm sure they'll be on discount again someday, but I'd rather save my star coins for customizing my home stable again this spring. I noticed today Minka got updated, and I think she looks really good here, by the way. And then I noticed a lot of other females got updated as well. And more, I wanted to say young women, but yeah, they are all still young, but they also look more mature. I think you could say these NPC characters, its females, are like between 18 and maximum 30 years, something like that. They don't really look like teenagers to me anymore, no. 18 at least, 30 at maximum. And I didn't even realize that all these female characters got updated until today while racing, because I was like, I want to max this horse that I'm riding now. Oh, and the other woman at the cafe didn't get updated, by the way, with the red dress. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to do races today. And then I noticed this, and some have been updated for a longer while. It's gone silently. At least I don't remember SSO mentioning anything about updating female characters, young female characters in the game, in any game blog. But it's really nice to see this slowly happening. There's still a lot that need to be updated to Generation 3 graphics, to say so, like In Dundle there are still a lot. And what was her name again? That Mary still looks a little bit like she has seen a ghost or something. She definitely still needs an update, but it's slowly happening, and I like that, seeing all these NPC characters updated. SSO didn't mention it though, kind of sneaky. Yeah, some of them have been updated for longer, some are a bit more recent. I don't know exactly when all these updates happened, and some are just new characters added. The SSO didn't mention anything at all, but it's so nice to see anyways. Like this progress. Oh, and I really like this one on the free. She looks so cool. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Maybe you guys noticed as well. And I noticed something else as well. It says now Isle instead Sunset Isles, but I am 100% sure that was first called Sunset Islands. And yeah, I know Isles and Islands. It means the same thing. So SSO is bringing in all these updates, kind of small things. Well, NPC is a bit bigger thing than the name of something, I think. Although name of something is important, but it's interesting to see all of these, or to notice all of these little changes happening, and I wonder where that's going to bring us to. And sometimes it may just be preference or whatsoever. Yeah, I wonder, have you noticed any of these things, and what do you think of them? I like that SSO is doing that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to mention about that. I shortly want to mention the game blog as well. Well, all sorts of information about soft deadlines, etc. I feel like maybe SSO is indeed suffering a little bit from having to bring out an update every single week, and I mean 52 updates a year. That is really ambitious, and I wonder how healthy that is for them to keep that up all the time. So maybe for them it's better if they don't do that anymore, every week an update. But yeah, it's up to them to decide. But if that would mean, like if they do 2 updates every month, something like that, if that would mean bigger and better updates for us, the game being more enjoyable, then I am all for that. And maybe that takes off a little bit of pressure off the team as well, having to bring out an update every single week. I imagine that must be quite exhausting. Sure, a lot of things have been pre-planned as well, but if that causes us to get more lackluster updates, then I'd say, why don't consider changing it and then actually doing that? I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, it is fun for sure to get a new update every week and to be able to talk about that in comments, etc., or read what people think about that. But if the game suffers because of it, and us players, then it's probably better that it changes. But yeah, it is up to them, their decision. Yeah. But what I am most excited about, you may have seen that post from me already. We will probably, it might change, but yeah, probably get a new area then this year. Oh, I so looking forward to that. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a big area like north of Golden Hills, Mystic Valley, or like Ashland, anything big like that. No, I would not expect that. But like Cape Point, or most likely the area around Martingale Castle, And maybe the picture is indeed a little hint towards that. We've been having more hints towards it, or it being mentioned. Like with the dragon horses it was in the trailer. Like, are these little hints? I hope so, because I really would love that to be released. And it's all the more thematic if that happens around autumn time. Yeah, we have to see about that, but at least that is probably coming if it doesn't go too crazy at SSO's headquarters. That has to be postponed, you never know. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm just only playing the updates I feel enthusiastic to play, and that keeps it fun. Like, I don't want to do these grindy things anymore, like trails. No, I'm not so interested in that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when the Equestrian Festival comes, but if it's the same again, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't think I'm going to repeat those old quests and grind for just one simple ribbon again. Maybe I'll participate a little bit in it just for the fun, but I'm done with grindy things in SSO. Trails, championship ranks, well, all the stuff in Valedale and the gardening stuff. It all takes way too long. And it's, well, okay, championship ranks and trail, that doesn't take so long, but the stuff in Valedale, that takes way too long for sure. So, yeah, I'm a bit done with that. I will continue playing, but I'm just not going to do the grindy things anymore. Only the things that I actually enjoy. Yeah. That was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!